Hey y'all, it's Ro. Today is Sunday, the 28th of September, and I'm on the Ogle Highway. That's the road over there to go out, so the Echo's roundabout. And I just want to show you guys something quickly today. I don't know if you had recalled a few months ago, I was wondering if this highway would continue further along the East Bank, along the same pathway. Well, it seems so, and off in the distance ahead of me, work has begun on extending the highway, I'm assuming. I'll just go across there to try to check it out and see what's happening and show you guys. It looks like there's a weighbridge over here. If you've never seen what one of these weighbridges looks like up close, there are all these points. They all have one of these. So this bridge has 4 on this side and 4 on the other side. My least favorite rumble strips. So we're at the U-turn here, which takes you back to the Hogs Bush Road over there. I'll just try to stay on the inside of this barrier before somebody comes around here and sends me on a journey. There's already some cracking along this roadway here. I think what has happened is that the regular road section has sunk a lot, and the areas where the concrete bridges are, like here, haven't sunk because the foundation is much stronger. And that's basically all along the Ogle Highway. There are sections where the road is sunken and the concrete bridges and culverts are high, and they've had to repave several of the areas with asphalt to smoothen out the bump. Anyway, this is the area here where the extension has started. I'll try to go all the way across over there where the machinery is working. Ooh, the sand is very soft here. Just to give you an idea again of how much sand filling happens here. I can't see above this sand pile. I'm about 5 foot 5 inches, and this sand pile looks like 2 times my height. And then this still has to be compacted and then more sand added. So I just try to go up here to give you guys a view from up there, but that's how much the sand sinks down when I step on it, so won't even try. So it seems there will be a little drain or trench running along here, which means they will probably put in a bridge here somewhere. I don't know if you can see this, but this water here is super clear. Doesn't seem like there are any fishes in here though, because it would have been so easy to catch. I can see something bubbling over there though. Anyways, we didn't come to catch fish today. Let me see if I can give you a little underwater view without falling in. If the sun was out today, it would have looked so much nicer, but these are underwater plants still look pretty cool. So just an idea, just to give you an idea how this sand filling works or happens. It looks like first they put sand at the bottom, and then above that you get loam. It's a very cloudy and gloomy day today. Sun was out bright earlier this morning, but right now just cloudy. No rain, but plenty cloud cover. There is a building being put up across here. Let me try to go up these mud piles and give you a better view. I believe this building is a GPL building because the substation is just behind it over there. You can see one of the towers peeking out to the back. But I don't know if it will be some kind of office or a command center for the substation. But it does seem to have a modern design with this arch. And this is what the area looks like from the top here. I'll just walk down and walk all the way over there. Basically up to where the end of the clearing is so far. It's interesting to see that they left these couple of trees still standing in the middle of probably where the road will be going. There are some steel rods in the ground here. Probably a foundation of some sorts. There's one of these foundation beams here. I think one of these is about 50 feet. So you can imagine how far down that goes. I think I can go through this little pathway here, or this little mud path, to show you a closer look of this structure. You actually can't really see much of it, and then there's so much cloud cover, it's pretty dark. Here is very soft. It's like not quicksand but quick mud. So if I try walking forward, I will definitely sink down. And of course, a quick reminder, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit like. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel as yet and you like the kind of stuff that I post, then if you can just subscribe for me, that would really help me in building this channel and to bring you the tons more content that I have in mind. You can get a much better view of the substation from here. Substation here, and then the building is over there, and then the continuation of the highway is here. There's not too much to see here. Just essentially the workers over there filling up the area as the sand comes in. The bulldozers and excavators just kind of spread the sand to where it needs to be. But I'll still persevere and walk through this little mud bank all the way to the end of where it's been cleared, and hopefully try not to sink into any mud as I go along. Right, almost at the end now. Alright, so this is very fresh sand. I don't know if this is gonna be hard enough for me to walk in, but I'll try. Yeah, I think at the edge is fine. So we're literally walking up to the end point where they've cleared and started the landfill so far. So you can basically get an idea of how we go from swampland to road. What you see in here are the 4 steps to building this extension of the Ogle highway. And I'm guessing most of the highway so far would have been similarly done to this. See, all here is lots and lots of swamp. And of course, lots of wildlife, which will unfortunately be displaced. We'll attempt to go to the very end and try not to sink in. Whoops. Oh no. Yeah, that wasn't such a good idea. Sank down quite a bit. So yeah, that's my signal to turn back. Alright, so on top of me almost sinking in, there's now a bulldozer headed my way. So I need to get the out of here very quickly before they start coming in this direction. Or actually no, wait, they're on the other side, so I'm safe. But I still need to walk past the area where they're working right now. Let's go back across this little area here and go back up on the other side over there. Here's how the bulldozers are just pushing the sand to wherever they need it. Well, y'all know they say when you play with fire, you get burned. So right now, my hiking boots is filled with wet sand and a little bit of water seeped in, because that's how far down I went. So I'll call it quits in this video. There wasn't anything else to show you guys anyways. That was pretty much the end of where the clearing and sand filling had reached in any case. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick view at what's happening with the extension of the Ogle highway. I will see you guys in another video. Take care.